let's get started with the Chapter 4 lab. So Chapter 4 is all about using void methods, as you know by now. And we are going to practice this by printing out some words to the screen using big letters, similar to what you did in Project 1 when you printed out your initials using big letters. We're going to use we're going to print out Mississippi and Maine, which have some of the same letters in them, and each one of these letters is going to be its own methods. In addition, there's going to be two more methods named Print Mississippi and Print Maine. So from just reading this handout, I think I have most of the information that I need. Let me head over to JEdit and lay out my work ahead using comments. Here I've used the example template file and filled in some of the simple stuff, and I'm just going to give myself some directions here in case I have to step away from my computer and come back later. So to do is write methods for printing letters M, I, S, P, A, and E. Okay. In addition, I need to write two more methods. Write what's the name of the first one? Print Mississippi. To print MISSIPPI, and then I'll leave one print Maine to print Maine. Okay. Now, as we know, all of the things that I'm talking about up here in comments are method definitions that doesn't actually make anything happen. So to get it all actually working, I'm going to have to call the Print Mississippi method and the Print Maine method from my main method. So I'll just put a to-do here, item here that says call the Print Mississippi and Print Maine methods. Okay. While I'm laying out my work here, I'll just say print Mississippi, which is supposed to print Mississippi. In here I'm going to make calls to the letter functions or methods. And print Maine will do the same thing. So at this point I have laid out my work, and I could even get started by copying in the example from the program handout. Public static void print M seems like a good place to start. And to just test it to make sure it's working. This is a little weird. I don't think this is going to quite work for me, but because of the way it's copying from the file, but we'll do the best I can. Okay, so here's my letter methods area. Paste. Yeah, kind of weird. Okay, so let's fix that problem. Let's see. Whew, this is like, I'm going to go blind doing this. There. Do. And one more. I feel like that's, yeah, right. Okay, right there. Okay, so here's my M. There's something wrong there. Oh, missing one here. Okay, so here's my M. It looks like I need to clean up my parentheses here. And my quotes. And then I will be able to test this and just make sure right off the bat that I have things building and mostly and running correctly. Okay, so there's my public static void print M. Let me get my indents looking right by hitting tab, and I'm going to hit tab there. Oh, what just happened? Oh, it actually deleted my, that's weird. Okay. In order to get this to run, just for a minute, because I only have this method done, I'm just going to call print M from main just for testing purposes. Print M. And now I'm going to just build and see if I can run it, and then we'll be able to do some more stuff. Okay, I'm still in my Chapter 3 lab, so let me get out of there and into my Chapter 4 labs. And big letter methods is where I am, Java C. And make sure I got everything going here. Oh dear, class example is public. Oh, and should be declared in a file named example.java. Yeah, that's me not renaming my class to match my file name. This is why I do this at the beginning. I just kind of get myself organized right off the bat. Okay, now let's try that. Up arrow to get my Java C command back. Okay, that looks good. Let's run it. Okay, printing M, great. So I've got the basics, and I am going to go ahead and create the rest of my letter methods and then come back with those completed. See you in a minute.